Hello everyone, welcome back to Skincare Sunday. Today I'm going to be doing a little brand overview. I have tried 5 products from this brand, so I thought I would sit down and film a pretty quick video, fingers crossed. And the brand, as you can tell by the title, is Pixi. It is a fairly well-known brand. They tend to send up some pretty amazing PR packages to lots of bloggers and YouTubers. They are a brand that are sort of known for like natural and quite floral and quite feminine and pretty beauty, in my opinion. They're not affiliated with any of the larger corporate brands that own a lot of the beauty world, and although I haven't tried a lot of their makeup, I've heard pretty good things, but I feel like their skincare is what makes them stand out from other brands and where their strengths lie. So I'm going to start with the first 2 items here, and these are their mists. I believe they have 4 mists in total. I've only tried these 2. So let's start with the Pixi Glow Mist. This has got propolis and argan oil in it, and you get 80ml for £16 a bottle. As you can see, I'm pretty much down to the last couple of milliliters here, and at the back it says it's an all-over face mist for glowing, luminous and smooth complexion. It has 21 natural oils inside it, and it claims that you can use it before makeup, after makeup and anytime you want. I like this. I think that it does what it says on the bottle. It provides a glow to your face, and for someone who has got dehydrated skin. My skin's combination, but it can definitely go on the dehydrated side. I find that I was using this a lot more in the winter time, also winter time when my face was feeling much more dry, or when I'd actually broken out with acne and I had to start using stronger products on my skin, like that has salicylic acid in it. This was really quite nice to use whenever I was then using makeup, because it would just feel quite calming and relaxing on the face. I like the mist of the spray. It's a very fine mist. It distributes it evenly. It doesn't, jet out and hit your face, and it's not uncomfortable to use. I don't know that I would rush out and buy it again straight away. It's got a very natural, like herbally smell, by the way, but it doesn't like linger for too long. And in terms of face sprays and mist, it is definitely on the higher end side. I love the Superdrug range, and that's like half the price of this, especially when you can get them on special offer. So yes, I'd pick it up again, but it's not like an absolute must for me. The next mist that I have is the Makeup Fixing Mist. This has got rose water and green tea in it, and they claim that it's hydrating, it's an antioxidant, it's pore tightening. And again, you get 80ml for the same price of £16. I actually do quite like this. I will say that although the first ingredient is water and the second ingredient is alcohol, it doesn't feel like a typical really tightening makeup setting spray. If you guys have tried the Ben Nye Final Seal setting spray, you know what I mean. That is hardcore stuff that really sucks out any of the oils from your face and makes your makeup stay all day in place. This, I would say, feels more gentle on the skin. Whether it is more gentle, I'm not sure, because of the amount of alcohol it has in it. In the ingredients list, the higher up an ingredient is, the more of that ingredient there is in the product. So because alcohol is the second ingredient, I can't say that it's like the best thing for your skin, and some people have said that they find this a little bit too much for their sensitive skin. But in terms of whether it actually works, I would say definitely yes, especially like when I use it several times rather than just at the end. It's not something that I know that if I just use it at the end, it's going to make my makeup last in place all day. But if I'm using it sort of before I put my base on, or I'm spraying it onto my sponge and using that to pat my makeup, my foundation in, and then I'm spraying it again, then I feel like that's the best way to use this spray. And to be fair, like a little goes a long way. Like, I've had this spray for a very long time, and obviously I do try other makeup setting sprays as well, but I think that this is really good, and for the price, I think you get a lot for your buck. It's more like a primer / makeup setting spray for me, and I don't think that it's like the cheapest or the best value for money. There's definitely other setting sprays that probably do a very similar job, but I would buy it again because I like the finish it leaves the skin. It sort of gets rid of that powdery look. It does make your makeup last a little bit longer, and I feel like it's a little bit more hydrating, and it smells nice. It doesn't smell alcohol in it doesn't make my skin feel really tight, and that's the couple of things I look for in a makeup setting spray. So yeah, I would repurchase this when I'm finished with it. The next product is the Pixi Glow Tonic. This has got 5% glycolic acid in it, and this is probably the cult product which has pushed Pixi into the top of the bloggers world and the YouTubers skincare world. You know, like Caroline Harris has spoken about this multiple times, and this is like a toner basically. I've spoken a little bit about this already in my skincare haul where I talked to you guys about my skincare routine at the moment. This is an exfoliator, but it's a chemical exfoliator, and it removes dead skin cells and it reveals healthy glowing skin. It's for all skin types, and it's not got any alcohol in it, which is awesome. It's hypoallergenic as well. This is gentle enough for you to use every single day, which is awesome. And I find that if my skin has had a bit too much of my favourite glycolic acid toner, which is the liquid gold, then I will give my skin a break from that and go on to using this. I don't tend to use it every day. I probably use it maybe 4 to 5 times a week if I'm using it that week. I don't want to overdo my skin with AHAs. But does it do the job? Yes, it does at a slower pace than liquid gold, because obviously the amount of glycolic is less, and obviously it depends as well on if your skin reacts well to glycolic acid. Not everyone's skin does, but if it does, or if you've never tried an AHA product before and you're wondering what the fuss is about, or you just want to have like brighter like looking skin, then I would say definitely pick this up. They have amazing little trial sizes, or like mini sizes, and little gift sets that are coming out all the time at Christmas time. So take advantage of that, try out the mini size, and if you like it you can get a big size, and I think there's an even bigger size than this. So I do like this. I would pick it up because I know it works, and yeah, I think it's a pretty good product. Oh, just to say, this is a 250ml size, and this will cost you £18, but it lasts a very long time, even if you are using it every day, because you only need a small amount on your cotton pad. And I like the way the dispenser doesn't let out too much, so yeah, I think it's pretty good value for money. The next skincare product that I've tried from Pixi is the Pixi Glow Mud Cleanser, and this is supposed to be a deep purifying cleanser. You get 135ml for £18 of this stuff. As you can see, I have the mini version, like in one of the small little gift sets that I was talking about, and I like the fact that this also has 5% glycolic acid in. I've never really tried a cleanser that has glycolic acid in it, but I don't feel like it's stripping off the skin. I don't feel like it's harsh on the skin. The actual colour of the cleanser is sort of like a brown, sort of grey. I've been using this as my second cleanse, obviously, because it is not designed to take makeup off. It's designed to really clean your skin. It looks like that. It's a soft texture, it's a cream cleanser, and it's obviously also a mud cleanser, so it's supposed to clean and detoxify your pores. And hyaluronic acid, aloe vera and avocado oil plump and nourishes skin, and it leaves the complexion feeling smooth and purified, according to their claims. And I have to say that's totally true. I have not had a bad experience with this. Every time I've used it, I felt like my skin has been perfectly cleansed. Like, some people don't get on with mud products because they say it's too drying, but this is a mud cleanser, so I feel like it really does clean out the pores as much as a cleanser can without stripping the skin. So to be honest with you, I'm one of those people who I don't like spending a lot of money on my cleansers, but I would purchase a full size of this because it does work really well and my skin gets on with it. And there's not many cleansers that I'm like, you know what, I need to buy that again. It's amazing. Like, I'm quite easy, go with the flow when it comes to cleansers. Like, I don't mind picking up and trying different ones, and especially like from the drugstore, because I just feel like it's one of those products where you're just going to wash it away. But this definitely works, so if I'm to see it on special offer, I'd pick it up for sure, because it definitely does the job, and you can use it AM and PM. It's a good cleanser, and I reckon that 135ml would get you quite a long way, because this is 15ml and I've been using it for a while, in between other cleansers as well. So yeah, Pixi did a good job here. Okay, and the final Pixi product that I have, unfortunately, is one that I have just not been able to get on with, and unfortunately is the most expensive one from this range, and this is the Pixi Overnight Glow Serum. Now, according to the bottle, according to the website, according to the product description, it seemed like it was going to be absolutely amazing. The packaging is really cute. It's their like trademark green colour, and then it's got a stopper, and you pretty much squeeze out the product like that. But let me just read to you what this says it's supposed to do, and then let me explain to you why me and this guy don't get on. This is supposed to gently exfoliate to reveal a healthier and more even skin tone. It's only supposed to be used in the evening. You're supposed to massage 2 or 3 drops on to cleanse toned skin before you put your moisturiser on. This does have AHA in it, and you get 30 millilitres for £26. I just cannot get past the texture of this. I've used several different serums in the past. Most of them have been called Lee, but I've used like a Ren serum, I've used high-end serums, more pricey serums, and the texture of this is so thick and so gloopy that it just feels horrible in the skin. It feels sticky, and sometimes with like skincare, you can put it on, it feels sticky, but then it kind of just goes away after you put a moisturiser on, especially if it's a really hydrating moisturiser. This stuff does not stop feeling sticky until I wash my face in the morning, and it just feels like I've got a thick layer on my skin. It's uncomfortable, it doesn't feel nice, and most of all, when I do wash my face in the morning with water or a gentle cleanser, I don't feel like it's done anything particularly special or different to what I would see if I just used a glycolic toner. So for me, the product doesn't work as well as it should, and it doesn't feel nice on the skin, so it's not worth the money in my opinion. This one just didn't work for me, but I mean, it's got a ton of good reviews online. Like I said, these videos are just there to give you guys a bit of information. I do have one other Pixi item in my collection, but because we've been moving around, I've not actually had a chance to try it, so it wasn't fair to include it in this video. But you'll probably be hearing about that in another video. I hope you found this helpful, and I would love to know what you have tried from the Pixi skincare range, and whether you agree with my opinions, whether you've had the same experience or if you've had a different experience. And if you try something that I've not spoken about, then please let me know, especially if there's anything in their Pixi range that you just think I need to try and you absolutely love it. I would love to know. So leave that down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.